Hello guys, it's Tech Kelly here. You're welcome back to my video on Voltage Finance. So today we are going to look at two really interesting features of the Voltage Finance. And the first thing we are going to look at is the swap feature, and the next thing we're going to look at is the farm feature. So without wasting much time, let's dive into the swap feature. Remember, first thing you do is log on to the website voltage.finance, and on the website voltage.finance you're going to see this interface, and then we go with the swap. So let's start out with the swap feature. Awesome. So this is what the swap user interface looks like. Okay, now swapping is you exchanging one token for another. Okay, so for this video we're going to see how we can swap the previous FUSD, which was running on only the USDC chain, okay, which was fully backed by only USDC, and then we see how we can swap that with the FUSD V2, which is backed by the three major stable coins that we have, that is the USDC, the USDT, and of course the BUSD. Okay, so FUSD is the stable currency of the Fuse network. Okay, it is the stable currency of the Fuse network. So let's see how we can do that. So up above here, okay, subsequently in the video I'm going to show us how we can actually mint our FUSD. So the first thing we're going to need to do, remember, is to connect your wallet. If you already connected your wallet in the previous video, from the previous video we did, then automatically your wallet will be connected. But if not, you just come up here to the top right corner where you have connect wallet and click on connect wallet. Then you're going to receive a pop-up from MetaMask, okay, from your wallet, to confirm and to approve and to give access to Voltage Finance. Okay, so once that is done, bingo, your wallet is connected. Now the next thing we're going to do is select where you're converting from and what you want to convert to. Okay, so let's say I want to convert FUSD, which was backed by USDC, only USDC. Okay, now that is selected. Okay, so this box above here, this section above here, is for you to select what you want to change. Okay, for example, maybe I want to change my FUSD, okay, like you've seen here. And what do I want to change it to? That's why I come here. What do I want to swap to? Okay, swap change. Okay, they mean the same thing. So I want to swap my FUSD, which was backed by USDC only, to the V2, which is now backed by the three major stable coins that we have. So we see here, this, I'm swapping my FUSD, which is the duplicated. That's because it was backed by USDC alone. So there's a new version, the V2 of FUSD, which is now backed by the three stable coins, that three major stable coins. Okay, three major stable coins. So when this is done, okay, when this is done, you enter an amount. So let's say, for example, I'm taking 100, swapping 100 of this to 100 of this to 100 of this. Okay, so you input your amount, and once your amount is inputted, then you approve. You get a pop-up notification from your MetaMask if truly you want to proceed with this transaction. So I'm not going to bore us, okay, going through this, since I don't have any funds on this particular wallet. Okay, so now this is how you use the swap feature of the Voltage Finance. Okay, now let's quickly do a practice with another token. Let's say I want to now swap from BNB, but I don't want USDC. I don't want FUSD rather. I want Volt. Okay, so now I input an amount. Remember? So now I've selected I have BNB, for example, in my wallet. Okay, but then I want to swap my BNB in my wallet to Volt native token, that's Volt. Okay, to Voltage native token, that's Volt. So I'm going to do this, select my BNB, select my Volt, then input an amount of BNB. Let's say it's 1 BNB. Then automatically you're going to see the equivalent of Volt tokens that I'm going to have here. Okay, so swapping 1 BNB is going to give me about this should be 1.6 million worth of Volts native token, that's a Volt. Okay, then if I had enough BNB in this wallet, what you're going to see here is approve transaction, and once you click on approve, it takes you to MetaMask. Please pay very close attention to the gas fees. Okay, very important. Pay very close attention to the gas fees. Alright, so quickly let's see how we can mint the FUSD V2. So now there are two ways you can mint the FUSD. Okay, there are two ways. Now the first way is just the normal swapping, like I showed you guys earlier, swapping a stable coin, one of the stable coins, for FUSD. So let's say I have BUSD in my wallet. Okay, I've bought BUSD and I've transferred to my MetaMask, and then I want to swap because I need some FUSD. That's I need Fuse network stablecoin. So how do I mint that? I'm going to select the available stablecoin that I have, any of this. So let's use BUSD for practice. And then what I'm going to select here is FUSD. Okay, now you input the amount. Let's say it's $100 worth. Okay, now this is the first method you could use to mint your FUSD. Okay, so you select your stablecoin and then select the FUSD, which I've done here. This is the first way you can mint your FUSD. Now this particular type of mint is the single mint. Okay, is a single mint. Now there's another one, okay, which is the multi-mint, which I'm going to show us really quickly. So how does the multi-mint work? Let's switch to multi-mint. Now multi-mint, okay, it's simply the process of you minting FUSD, okay, but this time around you're taking at least the two major stable coins into consideration. Okay, remember I said that FUSD is backed by three major stable coins. That's the USDT, the USDC, and of course the BUSD. Okay, so now the multi-mint, okay, it enables you, okay, to take advantage of at least two of these stable coins to mint your FUSD token. So 100. Now what I'm simply doing here, okay, is I'm taking advantage of USDT, USDC, and BUSD to proceed with my mint. Okay, now you can see 100 is going to give me $300 worth of my FUSD token. Now what are the advantages of using the multi-mint? Now the very first advantage, okay, of using the multi-mint function is we're going to have little, or most of the time, no slippage at all. Okay, we're going to have little or no slippage at all. It's that beautiful. Okay, so please take note, you could combine two or you could combine all. Okay, so from here I could just combine $50 of USDT and $50 worth of USD. Now please note, they have to be of the same amount. Okay, they have to be of the same amount. So if I'm taking $50 worth of USDT, I also have to take $50 worth of any other stable coin that I want to use for my transaction. Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, that's that for the swap feature. Now let's quickly head over to the farm feature. So if you come to my left hand of my screen, okay, where you have the home, the swap, the liquidity, the bridge, which we looked at in the previous video, and then the stake. Please do also watch the previous video on the bridge. Now you have the stake and then the farm. So our focus is going to be the farm. Now what farming literally means, okay, in cryptocurrency is, in layman terms, it's just you investing, okay, and getting return. Okay, you're investing and getting return. Now we have a lot of liquidity pools here, which you could take advantage of. There are a lot of farming pools here which you could take advantage of and earn awesome rewards. So now on this section of my screen where my pointer is, you're going to see the pools which you could take advantage of. Like you see here, the first pool here is the Volt FUSD pool. The next pool is the Wrapped Fuse and the Volt. The next one here is the Wrapped Fuse and Wrapped Ethereum, Wrapped Fuse BUSD, Wrapped Fuse, Wrapped BTC, Wrapped Ethereum. Okay, so these are all the pools which you can take advantage of and earn awesome rewards for yourself when you stake. Okay, now on this other axis we have the April. These are the rewards which you're going to earn when you use each of these pools. Okay, now pay attention to these symbols, okay, this logo that you find here. So now I'm going to explain what this simply means. So let's say, for example, I take advantage of the Volt FUSD pool. Okay, now my APR, okay, from the Volt FUSD pool is going to be 50% of the native token of Voltage Finance, which is Volt, and 41% of FUSD. Okay, 50% of Volt, 41% of FUSD. Now if I already had my investment, okay, if I already took advantage of this LP, this liquidity pool, you're going to see my stake positions here. Okay, now this TVL, the total value locked, shows us how much is already in this liquidity pool. Okay, it shows us how much is already in this liquidity pool. So from what I'm seeing here, okay, I'm seeing that there's about 21,284.81 cents dollars. Okay, 21,000, over 21k dollars locked in this liquidity pool. Okay, and then here we can see the rewards. Okay, this takes into consideration my current time is 3:44 a.m. so this is on a 24-hour basis. So let's say 3:44 a.m. yesterday, between 3:44 a.m. yesterday and 3:44 a.m. today. Okay, this is the amount that has been paid out. So you can try it after some time. Okay, you come back and then you're going to see that this is going to change. Why? Because it keeps on changing. Okay, it keeps on changing. People are earning every single day, and you can also be part of those people that are earning. So how do you now farm? How do you take advantage of this liquidity pool and earn awesome rewards for yourself? Let's delve into that. So the first thing you're going to do, remember, come to your farm section, then you click on the pool you want to be a part of, the pool you want to take advantage of. So I want to take advantage of this first. Now what you're going to see here is your liquidity. Okay, your liquidity shows you how much you have in your wallet. How much you have in your wallet. Okay, so when that is done, you come here, you select how much. Okay, do you want to use 25% of your wallet? Do you want to use 50% of your wallet, 75% of the total amount in your wallet, or do you want to use 100%? Now please stay on deposit, okay, because you're depositing into the pool. Okay, if I wanted to withdraw and I had funds, maybe I was already staking, I'll just come to the withdraw section and withdraw everything. And here you're going to see my balance of my liquidity pool if I already had some token staked. Okay, so for starting out, you want to deposit, so stay on deposit, and then you highlight, okay, maybe 25%, 50%, 75% of your total balance. So when that is selected, then you hit the approve button, and then you're going to get a pop-up from MetaMask as usual to confirm your transaction. Now when that is done, congratulations, you have started staking and earning awesome rewards for yourself. So what you see here, okay, is the claim. Now if I was already staking, okay, your rewards to start coming immediately. Okay, your rewards to start accumulating and will start being calculated immediately. And then after some time, you could come back here, and then you're going to see some rewards. Okay, because of my staking, I'm going to see reward. So when I see those rewards, I can now hit the claim button and keep claiming my rewards, and then keep earning my rewards. So guys, that's how you use the Volt Finance fan feature. So thank you so much for watching. Now remember, join the Voltage Finance waitlist for the application that's coming up in April 2023. A lot of really amazing stuffs are happening and are coming up on the Volt ecosystem. So I don't want you to miss out. Okay, hit the follow button on Twitter. Follow Volt Finance on Twitter at Voltage Finance. That's their Twitter handle. Then ensure you're in the communities so that you don't miss out on any exciting updates. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Cheers. Thanks for watching.